like a bell cut.
Hey guys, what is going on? vehPos here today on the secondary channel because we are still working things out with the main channel here. Let me just get my email loaded up and I will see if my TGN company has said anything back to me. It's on a second monitor, so you guys will not be able to see that, I don't think. No. And see here, we've kind of been going back and forth TGN support. They have me send some screenshots over, so hopefully TGN's in the process of fixing that. I also I'm working with Google right now. They said they were going to look into it, see what's going to happen. That was 25 minutes ago, and I just answered the email just a couple minutes ago. But that's not the purpose of today's video. The purpose of today's video is to teach you guys how to mod on Grand Theft Auto 4. Yeah, you're probably looking at the screen wondering what is going on right now. And I'm going to walk you through this. There's going to be a template like where you can download this template in the description below. So let's hop into this. Hopefully you guys won't have to do this when you get this. But for me, I'm going to have to. I want to show you guys how to do it just in case it doesn't work right when I export the template. So here's what we're going to do. You'll have these under the red lines under here. That's because you don't have your references, and it'll tell you there the script you're missing a similar reference. So how you fix that is we're actually going to go over here to where it says references. We're going to right click add reference. So you see you have this system.windows.forms, and any of these that are not checked, you just go through here, you check it. So check system, the select system.cool, just the collectives and all that stuff, all the stuff that you see there. So like text and stuff, which is down here. Maybe if I knew what I was doing. Yeah, just find the system stuff. A lot of it should be activated already, but some of it's not going to be. So the system.windows forms, it's under framework, and it's down here near the bottom. System.windows.forms. There you go. Just put a little check next to that. That's going to clear that one up. So also, you're going to be needing the script hook.net. I'll have that in the template folder, but it should already be in there. I'll just check and see if it's in there or not. But just in case it's not, you just come here to browse, you browse it, and then you look for it. Mine is in my Visual Studio references, GTA IV mods, and then scripthook.net. So we're just going to press OK. You can see all this will clear up here. Okay. Now, you guys don't really need to worry about this stuff because this is just the default settings. This is saying that the script's gonna run and everything like that. You want to rename things? That's fine. We're just gonna change this to mod tick. That just tells you the mod is running. So there's that. This would be we'll just put mod key down, or even if you want to do well, yeah, we'll just do mod key actually, because you can do multiple key presses in that. So we'll just go mod key down, and then we'll go mod key down here too. So yeah. So here you have your mod tick, and this is what's going to happen every 10 seconds. And the reason you say 10 seconds is because you act as if there is a decimal here. So it's in milliseconds, so there's always going to be 3 zeros after. So if I wanted this to be every 2 seconds, I would just put a 2 there and leave the 3 zeros after. 5 seconds per se, you could do that. It doesn't really matter. Here it says it's going to do it every 20 seconds. So we're just going to leave it how it was with the 10 and the 3 after. I'm sorry you heard that motorcycle. My window is open. It is beautiful out today. But yeah, so we're just going to leave that how it is. I don't recommend changing any of this. All this stuff should stay the same. You should leave that. If you want to change anything, I'd put it in these 2 areas. And I'm going to show you what these areas are. So this mod.tick is what's going to happen constantly in the script. So I don't know about you, but I like playing Grand Theft Auto where the character is never wanted. So we're just going to, it's kind of self-explanatory. You just got to play with it. You just got to type in random things and see what works. But for one level, we're just going to say the player is never wanted by doing that statement. So basically what that's going to do is every time the mod ticks or makes a new reloads, basically every time it loads again, it reads the next line. Basically it's going to always say the player is never wanted. Now let's say you wanted to make the character never die. So basically what you would do is, see if I can make that statement like that. Okay, I cannot. So we're just going to add player health. Whoops. So maybe it's .character. Yeah, there we go. And that's what I mean. You just got to play around with it. You just got to play around, really. And you got to figure out what's going on. You got different things to work on here. Let's say you have the handgun. Oh wait, that's not right. I'm sorry. Alright, we're just going to leave that on tick. We're just going to leave that there, actually. So, now, let's say you want to do a key press. Let's say you want something to happen when you press a key, a specific key. So how we're actually going to do that, we're going to go if, nope, don't type that, if keys dot, and then all these keys will pop up here showing you different keys you can choose. Most GTA mods typically go with the F keys. So if you want to go with, say, F6, and then you're going to go equal e.Key, and that's going to add that. Now you want to add these little bracket things in here, and that inside those brackets is what's going to happen in the script. So I'm going to highlight where it starts and then where it ends. So you see this right here is going to be your F6 key code. Now let's say on F6, let's say you, I don't know, what do you want? You want to put your hands up. You want your character to actually put his hands up, like he's getting arrested or something. So we're just going to go to character, player.character, and it'll pop up there if you guys need some help with that. And then we're going to go task, and then you'll get all these tasks. So like I said, we're going to go hands up, and then you're going to put a time in here. Now remember, this is in milliseconds, so I wanted to do it for 15 seconds. So you put a 15, or you put the time limit you want. So if you wanted 30 seconds, you put a 30, but I'm going to go with 15. So you put your 15 in there, and then remember, you always add the 3 zeros. And then you put the semicolon at the end. Now that is your F6 key, but your character is going to constantly do this. So if you go wait, and then you want it to wait another 10 seconds, you put your 10, your 3 zeros, your semicolon. That's going to wait the script 10 seconds. And then you're going to want to do Player.Character.Task. Whoop, where'd it go? Wait, just kidding. Maybe you don't have to do that. Oh wait, no you don't, because that's why you have the duration there. I'm sorry. I am thinking GTA 5 right now. In GTA 5, which is irrelevant, and we can go through a tutorial later if you guys want to, if you start a task, you don't put the duration, and you have to stop it. So that's not how this one is, and I forget about that a lot. So I'm actually going to get rid of these hash marks, and I'm just going to put player, we'll put hands up. So there's your first part of the script. Now basically if you want to add another key press, you just do the same thing. If keys dot let's just go F5 and then equals e dot key. And to help you guys out, I have actually went into my Pastebin account, and I'll pull that up here and show you guys. Within my Pastebin account, I have all these GTA IV C# scripts here. You see that? All this stuff. So let's just say you want to spawn a car. It can be any car. Let's just spawn, like, I'm just going to use the police car because everyone knows the police car. So all you're going to want to do is you can come to my Pastebin here and you can just copy that script straight on my Pastebin. And that's, I have all this code in here for you guys to use, and they're in separate pieces so you don't have to search through it. So there's all these C# ones are what you're looking at. So basically all you have to go do is type that in here. So make sure you put your brackets and then you can just paste it. Now I do have a list of all the vehicles in here, and so let's say you didn't want to spawn your police car right here. Let's say you wanted to spawn something else. You're actually going to go in here and you can just pick any car you want. So do you want the taxi? Just copy taxi there and just paste it straight into there. Now do note that these aren't what you would call them in game. These are the actual system names. So it's not what you might refer to them in game. It's the actual name. So the P stockade, it's not it's not police stockade in the files here. That is one thing that's hard to get used to modding, is you have to go completely by the database of what it says in the game files, not in game. So there you have that. Now I do want to show you guys one thing, and it's to help you guys maybe if you need anything text displayed. So let's say on key, I'm just going to copy this, and you can copy and paste a lot of code. So let's say on key.f4, when you press F4, you want something to pop up on the screen. And we're gonna go in here, print string with literal string now. And then here you're going to put a comma. We're going to go new perimeter. Oh, I put an perimeter. New perimeter. And then you're going to put these little wrong thing. Brackets. And then here we're going to put string. We have that. And then we're going to put a comma, and then you put your text right here. Close that. Copy these numbers and letters. and then put this at the end. Now I am going to check that, make sure I did copy that right. So open this here. I'm just going to make sure this lines up. Okay, it does. Alright, so I just wanted to make sure I did that right, and I did. Now, let's go. Let's do this. Let's close this out. I want to show you something, but I gotta figure out how I do it again. It's if Player.Character and we'll say is in vehicle. Then we want to do this script. Well, maybe we can't do that. Let's go character dot. Oh, it has to be one of the ones with the little stupid. Okay, is injured, and then you might put your thing in here. So then we can get rid of this here, and it only repair him if he's injured. But that is in the tick method. Do we call that? So you can put it where it's actually in tick methods, and you can use ifs other than key presses. So if you just want to play around with it, if you want to go, I don't know, let's go is getting in the vehicle. We're going to close that and put your little brackets. Then you can go player dot. Oh, there goes my dogs. Player.Character.Repair. Then we can close that. And then you can also do the same thing for Player.Character.currentvehicle.Wash. And there you have it. So that's pretty much it for the first tutorial of modding. It'll be more advanced next time. Like I said, I'm gonna include a template so you guys can get straight into coding. But yeah, the dogs are barking, and so I'm gonna go for today. I hope this does help someone. If you guys have any suggestions on the kind of mods you'd like to see a tutorial on, or anything you need help with, do comment below and let me know. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoy, hope it helps, and I'll see you guys later.